After 4 years without sex, my wife unexpectedly asked for sex, but I refuse. I bought her some toys and told her to use it. She now accuses me of punishing her, but I simply told her that I've learned how to manage myself. So, I'm 34 and my wife is 32 and we had baby girl. Now that our little girl turned 1, I asked my wife if she was ready for sex or any type of physical connection again, since we barely hug and barely cuddle or even kiss in almost a year, and yes, I can understand that she might not want to be touched. So, a month later, I hired a babysitter to come 2 days a week, one night for date night and another for my wife, to just have the whole day to herself. I still do this. So, I attempted to cuddle her and she rejected it. She told me she didn't want that, for me to find some other way to get what I need. So that's what I did. I'm not cheating on her. I mainly bought myself some toys, and I mainly don't need to cuddle. So, if she wants a kiss, I give her a kiss, but nothing more. If she wants a hug, then I'll give her one. And we still do our date nights and all of that. But she unexpectedly attempted to have sex with me 2 weeks ago, and I asked her nicely if she could stop as I wanted to get undressed and take a shower. Then she tried to join me in the shower. I just got out of it and went to the guest room to shower and locked the door. I told her that I was sorry, but I wanted to take my own shower. She said it was okay. So last week I figured she would try again. So I got her some toys. I told her that these are hers and she can use them for whatever pleasure or need she needed. She said she didn't want that and she wanted me, and I told her that was good and all, but at this moment I don't want her. I would like to watch TV. So, this week she decided to ask me what's going on and why I didn't want her. I told her that to have sex with her, I would have to want her again. I said, I'm not saying I don't find you attractive, because I do. But I've been almost 4 years without you, so I've learned how to manage myself. For those wondering how is it 4 years we didn't have sex? Her whole pregnancy, as she didn't want it, which was fine, and my daughter turns 3 in 2 weeks, so almost 4 years. She asked if I was punishing her, and I told her I wasn't. I don't have the energy to punish her. I said that I would work on it, but give me a few weeks to a few months, unless she just wanted me to have sex with her while thinking of something else. She said she would not like that, and I told her for now, just use the toys I got her. So, I went out with some friends and one said I wasn't wrong as she has taught me how to live without her touch and I just need to get used to it again, and one said to just F her and just think about something else so that way she can have what she wants. Now I know I'm going to get comments saying, well, how about you take care of a baby all since she's a stay-at-home mom? I can and I did. She went to the hospital because she got sick 2 weeks after our baby was born, and so I had to take care of our baby alone for almost a month, and then she went again 3 months later, so then I took care of our baby for 2 weeks. Then every year for her birthday, I get her a 2-week-long vacation. People who ask, is childcare just on her? And I think I said it before, but when I get home, I usually take care of our child at night. So am I the asshole though? Best comments. But you should go to couples therapy or just divorce. It doesn't sound like a happy relationship. We were very happy, but not anymore. Postpartum depression can make new moms not want to be touched. I have a feeling that's what the wife's issues was or is, and either she never got checked or diagnosed, or OP doesn't know or care. I did get her checked, and she was fine. She still is fine. I made sure to check for that. You are punishing her. This is revenge. Instead of both communicating in the past and both wanting to fix the problem now, you'd both prefer to implode your marriage. I told her I would try to fix it, so I am trying. Punishing her would have been getting a divorce or saying no sex ever and leaving it there without trying, but I'm trying. I think this is 100% no one's the asshole. Growing up now, no means no, and OP did exactly what he was told. OP's wife just wanted to be left alone and now thinks she can just pick up where she left off. Either way, 4 years is a long time to not have sex. And not just sex, but any kind of touch whatsoever. She's conditioned him not to touch her or want sex and affection from her, so he doesn't. OP found a more convenient way to get the job done. No begging, no complaining, none of the silly stuff that comes with getting permission from someone else. I'm betting that the way he's gotten to this point has turned him off to his wife sexually. For years of denying you intimacy, the 4 freaking years is all on her. You don't just bounce back from that. It's best if you both speak with a couples therapist. Have a third party explain to her how devastating that is to a partner. Also, OP, make sure she isn't trying to get pregnant. It absolutely sounds like she's just trying to get pregnant. Then he'll never get touched again. Update number 1, 30 days after the first post. Hello people, so I'm back to give you all an update. Me and my wife are divorcing. So basically we had a conversation which ended up in arguing. And so I gave her some options, an open marriage, divorce and therapy, or she just lets me wait till my attraction for her came back. So, she said she would just want an open marriage on her side, which I was fine with. I didn't really care. She got mad that I would let other men F her with my permission. Then she admitted she had been cheating on me. So all of you who had said that, you were right. So, I told her that we could go ahead and get a divorce. She was upset and begged and asked how I was going to allow her F other man, but then divorce her because she was cheating. I told her because we never agreed to an open marriage when you were cheating, so that's why. So, I have filed for divorce, and we have been splitting my daughter since she has moved back into some friend's house. So that's an update for you all. Best comments. She neglected you by giving all your affection to someone else, but then got pissed when you did the same, withdrawing affection, not the cheating part. As always, there is cheating. I will never understand why people, as a normal rule, do not have sex for months or years in a relationship without suspecting anything. It is a common factor in infidelities. Very rarely in these stories are they due to psychological, hormonal, or other factors. It is almost always because they are having sex outside of the relationship. I bet her affair partner broke up with her. That's why she wanted to have sex to you. Or AP probably got her pregnant, again, and she is trying to pass the kid as OPs. First thing to do. He said that the child is turning 3 and she neglected sex for 4 years in his first post. Sounds really like the child is not his. You'll want to get a paternity test on the kid. He explained this is because they didn't have sex the entire pregnancy.